Good time of day, guys. My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of AI the Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative. Last episode, Chikara died, so we started investigating that, and that led us back to Tokiko, who we synced with just now. And in all honesty, I didn't like the sync that much. I thought thematically it was pretty cool, but so much time of the sync was spent swimming around. So much time just spent swimming around, not really doing much. And that last swim taking legit like over a minute, I'm pretty sure, is dumb. I think it was dumb. But either way, we're done with it now, so let's look at stuff. It's just a sync machine, sync chair, door. The other side of this door is another door, which leads to a passage to the 6th basement floor of the government building. Trying to adjust my mic, that should be better. Door, window. You can see pewter. Hi, pewter. 1 minute. What was that? Sync chair. The hitbox for the sync chair is very weird. Is it supposed to be extended outward? Yeah, I guess so. The game expects it to be, but it's not. I believe that's probably everything that I can look at already. Alright, so yeah, we saw a lot of weird shit in her Somnium, but we'll talk to good old Putes first. Pewter's in the control room. Where's Boss?
I haven't seen her.
Hopefully she's not dead.
She probably hasn't arrived at ABIS HQ yet.
Okay, I doubt she would be because, you know, we haven't had another split yet. Which basically means Chikara's dead. He's never coming back. About the Somnium.
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
We know, yeah. It's not why I clicked it, that's because I saw the option. What to do with Tokiko.
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
True.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
Damn it, I hate when people have leverage over the cops. Hi. Tokiko's standing there, she doesn't seem fazed. About Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Refusing to speak. About Shoma.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Her ass is not speaking. What's the NirvanA Initiative?
The NirvanA Initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
Alright, jerk. Don't say anything.
It seems you have many questions for me.
Obviously.
But I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be
Sure.
happy to share more information with you then.
Where you'll totally
Now,
be dead.
If you'll excuse me.
Okay. I hope she's not dead yet. But she probably will be. If it has something to do with who we sync with, she's toast. Because we synced with Chikara, he got toasted. Though she'd probably be harder for someone to kill.
Where's Pewter?
He went to see Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
I guess we'll talk. Go eat pancakes.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
A what?
What? What is that?
Okay. Has to tie me up in tortoiseshell rope
We
binding.
already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
What?
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
Okay. Become a major league ball player.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Alright. Go see Gen and Shoma.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them.
I forgot giant
Yes.
Shoma. Weird. She didn't want to say
Could you
shit.
please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama,
She probably assumes
what time
we're
is
gonna
it
talk
now?
to them
A
first.
little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Where she'll be dead.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well, I can't track down either of them.
Really?
Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
Really?
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Huh.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port.
Warehouse!
He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
Fucking
So we have
warehouse.
4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Alright. Hello? Thomas Stan. Okay. Let's just go in order. Endo residence. Do 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 ba ba da ba dee beep bo bo bo. Alright. I may end up cutting this video ever so slightly short, by the way, because I do have to be at work at 11:30, and it is currently 10, so yeah. Endo residence. Okay, he is here. Nice.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
No! Alright, let's look around. Toy robot. Trophy.
Okay, question for you.
Okay.
What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
Creepy.
A masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
I was going to jokingly
What?
say that.
Come on.
I mean, he's not wrong. Quiz King trophy, dresser.
Whew, this really takes me back.
A dresser?
I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
Are you sure you're an AI?
It's an old-fashioned chest of drawers.
So
Doll.
cute.
I'm cuter.
What are you getting jealous for?
Looks like a doll for the quiz.
It's a picture of Ame no Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
True, we already knew
A
that.
long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Amano Iwato, the world was covered in darkness. Troubled, the gods had a meeting and decided to have Ame no Uzume dance for them. And so, Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off. Her breasts swinging this way and that.
I doubt that.
Then the gods
happened.
burst out into laughter.
I doubt that. happened.
Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up. Man, I gotta get out there." Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
Oh, wow.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
Ah, a true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
That wasn't all correct, right? That was fucking all over the place. Lucky laugh. Yeah. Poem.
It says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle, after all. That's incredibly deep.
No, it's
Is
not.
it?
It's a poem that was probably written by Komeiji. Family altar. TV. Strange protrusion. TV stand.
Ikatsu are
Kotatsu.
kind of erotic, aren't they?
What?
How so?
Okay. Machine part. Remote control. Buzzer.
Okay, question for you.
Okay.
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Titty!
Did he?
Oh, come on. Say it.
When you don't change all of them. It's the answer button for the quiz. Winder. There's gonna be another quiz question where there's 2, there's 3.
I'd love to smack Ryuki's ass with that folding fan.
Why?
That's a wonderful dream to have. I hope it comes true for you someday.
Folding fan, yeah. Toy hammer. Still can't look at that. Alright, other side then. Boop 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 boop. Out closet.
Ryuki, there's Moraemon inside the closet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's a closet. True, it is. Fridge.
The kitchen is lewd, don't you think?
What?
How?
She's so fucking weird. It's the kitchen. Okay, I can't rotate any further.
It's not a rooster doll.
It is. Still over there in the corner. Pick up your fucking shit, kiddo. Alright. Hey, let's talk. What you reading? What's not wing sync?
What are you reading?
Probably porn.
Come
It's a
on.
book about robotics.
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
But think about it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
You wouldn't think
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I gotta put you under a fucking cup of water. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. True. Okay. About
I'm
Kamaging.
sorry, but please don't ask about my dad.
Okay.
I don't want to be reminded of him.
Okay. You don't like him, I guess. Got your phone's GPS?
I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
True.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all
Too
alone,
smart for school?
just
Oh.
like that Jin person.
Jin?
Okay. Jennifer,
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease.
Are you
He was sick
projecting?
since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital.
Okay.
I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
Okay. So, what, you're sick or whatever? What's your relationship with
What?
Tokiko?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone.
Okay.
Please. I just want to be left alone.
About the QR video?
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet.
Does he need
The
to?
rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game.
True.
But the NirvanA trial, on the other hand...
The what?
NirvanA trial?
What's the NirvanA trial?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was
Ben,
uploaded
is
to
it
ViewCube
recent?
first. And then it blew up from there. Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Oh.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the NirvanA trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've
Okay.
seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
I believe
Tama,
you.
Any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
That many? Jeez.
That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed.
Oh.
That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Yeah, that's not much of a difference in the grand scheme of things. That's a lot of people, though,
Sorry,
still.
I need to go somewhere.
Okay.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
Okay.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Okay. Pull up the map, thank you. Alright. Did we even bother with Misatan? I guess we might as well. Might be some funny dialogue, you never know. Tama might yell at us being like, why'd you even go here? You already found Shoma. It's like, ah! Who knows? I don't know. Alright, department store Misatan. Okay.
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
Oh,
But it
chasing
looks
Jack
like he's
after him.
not here.
Looks like it.
Is there someone else?
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
What?
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
Okay. I can't. Oh, there are funny things. Gate. Office. Sky cycle. Balloons. Coin ride. Bench. Airplane. Ferris wheel. Come on! Flower bed. Give me funnies! Light. Where are the funnies? Ah, fuck it. Brahman. Alright, is Gen gonna be here? Suppose we'll see. I mean, it is like a Monday-ish, right? In real life, it is Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. I need to change my calendar. It's Tuesday, so he should be working. And he is. Ah, I was like, is that Mizuki?
Oh,
but we're 6 years in the
Amame
past.
is here
It's
too.
Amame. I'm stupid.
Why are you here?
There's
Getting
something
a
I
meal?
wanted to ask
Kidding?
Gen.
And what would that be?
Well,
I'm guessing it's gonna be hard to talk about with her here. She seems upset. Glass. It's a glass with oolong tea in it. Counter. Chair. Menu. Kitchen. Refrigerated case.
Don't drink them.
I know.
Is he bad with alcohol? Mostly alcoholic beverages. Yeah. Posters. Alcoholic bottle. Okay, still posters. Table. Oil drum. That's kind of funny. An oil drum. Houseplant. There's not that much to look at here then. Door. Ganesha.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
So this stays up for 6 years. Picture of Ganesha, blackboard menu. Freezer. Is there anything else? No, I think that's everything. Alright, wait. Thought I saw something over here. Alright, we'll talk to Amame first. Hey, it's Mame. She has a grave expression on her face. You okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to
Happens
her
to the
usual
best of
self
us.
eventually. Please let her be for now.
What's wrong? I
Maybe
said
she
leave her
lost
be.
50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
What?
No, you know.
Tama.
No, I don't.
Isn't this game... Is this game rated T? It's not, right? I know one of the games I'm currently playing is rated T. It's probably 13 Sentinels. How are you?
It's all right now.
Okay.
Because I am
They keep on making this fucking reference.
Hey, that's my thing.
Alright, what's up, Gen? Look, Gen's in the kitchen. He seems to be prepping some food. About your phone's GPS?
Oh, it just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
Okay.
That's not what I meant.
About Tokiko.
Again, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nizet Laws, or NICE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
Well, you know, honestly, like, because Gen has this big outfit, it's very possible that the person in her Somnium was someone else and not actually Gen, but who knows. I explained the details of Bats 490 in the QR video to him. I told him it's highly likely that Nice made the QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
True.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
True. About the NirvanA Initiative.
Is there anything you can tell me about the NirvanA Initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hey, Ryuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier.
Really?
Right when she heard the words Tokiko and NirvanA Initiative.
Huh.
What?
Should we wink sync her? Are you hiding something?
Amame, are you hiding something?
About Tokiko?
Do you know Tokiko?
About the NirvanA
Do you know
Initiative.
something about the NirvanA Initiative?
Wink sync. She is staring at a clock.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
Her hair's quipping through her sweater, oh no.
What was that?
Did that mean anything?
I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
Anything else to look at now that I have this angle? No? Okay. The highest mountain in the world
The
is...
highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
Oh, fuck.
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
The price of a ball.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
That's a interesting one. You would think 10 yen is the correct answer if the price of the ball was 10 yen, but that would make the price of the bat 110 yen, which would add up to 120, so it's 105, and therefore the answer is 5 yen and the bat 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat. Okay. The last man on Earth.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh?
A woman.
The answer
Alright.
was a woman.
Alright, Gabe.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+.
Game.
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Based. But that's a weird way of saying it. What kind of pan?
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple.
Pansexual. They can't cook at all.
Panties.
No.
Oh, come on.
Stop questioning.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know.
We already
Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
The one.
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
The one that Kizuna played or sang. Can we not have another dance number already? I know it's been 4 episodes, but can we not? This is a different song, I think.
Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I'll sing. In the dark, the shadows settle in. We embark but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light. The morning sun sees flowers bloom in snow. There is rain within those cheerful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow. And in time, even if the colors turn gray, those memories of you and me, those effervescent days, they will never change. They will never fade.
That was pretty.
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Alright. Hey, yo. Restaurant doing well?
It's doing all right. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
He doesn't like Gota, right? Doing prep work?
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
That makes sense. You like the warehouse district, don't you?
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
Oh.
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
That's good. Gen's in the kitchen. He seems to be prepping some food. Mug. Pot. Hello? Walk. It's a walk. Could I maybe, like, X-ray the building? See if the key is somewhere in here? I feel like that freezer is gonna be important at some point. Hi, Amame. What was that song from earlier?
I was going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
I see.
Is that?
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow.
What are they actually called in real life?
I didn't realize
Walkman?
that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
Makes sense, though. Why were you feeling down?
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
What does that mean?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
Really?
You can't be serious.
Alright, about
I
Tokiko.
only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories.
Okay.
And when I looked up NICE, that name came up.
Then what about the NirvanA Initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name.
My shoulder
But that's all that
hurts.
was written
Jeez.
about it. Really,
rest it on
I'm
my
telling
table.
the truth. Trust me.
Trust me! Alright. I believe her. We wink synced, but that was
We didn't get
pointless, I
leads
guess.
despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Maybe she was messing with her own Somnium? Replacing them with just random people that she knows are connected to us? Alright, we'll go here anyways. Probably not much to do here, but we'll go here anyways. Harbor Warehouse District. Oh, there's a person over there.
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature. By the way, Tama, look over there.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's...
You know them?
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Seriously?
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
That's the same person from the, beginning of the game.
I'm
Who
sorry,
shot at
do you have a minute?
Mizuki. Or at least they are dressed the same.
You.
Masked woman. Hi? Masked woman. Look. It's a woman wearing a mask. I sense some hostility. Why are you dressed like
None of
that?
your business.
Nice voice. Who are you?
I don't need to tell you anything.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Do you know me?
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
I just realized the mask is upside down. But
There she goes.
okay,
What
whoever
was
that
she
was.
talking about?
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
I would say, like, again, the usual whole thing with secret identities in mystery stories is that their real identity is someone we know. But does that mean much? Because we saw someone dressed exactly like that 6 years in the future who shot at Mizuki. So, from everyone we know right now, the only people who are, like, roughly that short would be, well, Mizuki, for one. Not Aiba, because she wouldn't have a physical form like that. Amame, we literally just saw. Kizuna, likely not. They seemed shorter than her. Obviously not. Obviously not. He's dead. He's dead. Obviously not her. Bit too tall. Bit too tall. That's a dude. That's a dude. Probably not. That's a dude. Moma. Yeah, it's totally Moma. But what's interesting about it, potentially, is there someone in the present that we know for it? Mizuki, Aiba, Ryuki, Tama, Boss, Pewter, Detective, Inspector. So no, there is not. Oh, but what is interesting there, actually, they didn't put Jin then, but how many people are here? 32. And how many people are here? 27. So there could be 5 deaths between now and then. Or just characters that don't matter, like randos.
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan.
And I doubt it'd be someone from the first game.
Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
Alright. Glad that was so important. Yoyagi Park. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? Just chill? Collect our thoughts? Maybe we'll find Tokiko dead, which would be a bit silly. Okay, there's a bunch of people, so nothing bad happened, I would assume.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
There's someone here that we know? Oh my god, it's Lian.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Hello, Lian. Sup?
Oh, it's you.
Sup? How are you, buddy? Let's look around. Tree. Guidepost. Light. Come on, wooden bench. Pond. Fountain.
Wow.
There we
it's
go.
spreading out so vigorously.
Shut up.
Yeah.
What's with you? You're not fun today.
Really? I'm always like this.
I saw something green over here. Oh, the fountain's still just green. Okay. Sidewalk? Is there a sidewalk somewhere? Yeah, but that doesn't do anything. Alright, let's just talk to Lian then. Yo, it's Lian. What you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Fair.
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
Really?
You mean pilot?
Oh. Why are you here?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
What happens if I click wink sync on when I've already wink synced? Can I just always do it anyways? Okay, I can always just do it anyways.
I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around.
Oh?
Maybe there's something there. No, I didn't see anything last time I was there.
I thought we could only do it once per day.
Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. You did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Oh, okay. I wanted to ask him more questions.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
Okay. That seemed sussy.
By the
I
way,
probably could've
Ryuki,
let that bridge.
about the NirvanA trial.
Yeah.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Tama's so silly. What? Okay. People. Oh, Danganronpa blood. Or it's just pink. Hat. Elephants. Staircase. Man robs ghosts. Toilets. This feels like nonsense. I feel like they just put whatever they want. Oh, that head graphic is the same. Interesting. I mean, it could just be a bunch of stock stuff. That it? He's gonna scream, isn't he?
Hey... Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, cool, this again. Okay, we've just kind of been standing here all day.
What? What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and... then I came to, and now we're here.
Huh.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Ah, shit. Oh, no wait, that's...
Could you please
Almost
visit me at my office again at 10
I was like, oh,
o'clock
that's
tonight?
11:30. No, it's not. It's 9:30.
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Alright. And is she gonna be dead? Or just not there? What's gonna happen? Broom broom. Alright, nice Japan branch. Oh, she's dead, yep. Mamoru seems very shocked. Yep, fucking figured.
No.
It can't be.
Great.
This can't be happening.
Who's gonna water these houseplants? Nice a symbol. I'm guessing looking at this stuff isn't gonna do anything. Oh. The right half of Tokiko's body is on the desk. Fancy chair. That no one will sit in ever again. Glass doll still shattered. Pond. Window. Waterfall. That's crazy. It's Mamoru. Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard. He's standing there dumbfounded. When did you last see her?
I think it was around 1400.
That would be 2.
The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office.
I believe
I'm
it.
usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Huh.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data in the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko.
Weird.
And no one left it either.
That's so weird. Is there only one way in or out?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
The window's impossible, too? Are there security cameras in this room?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
How the body was found.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Anyway, I need to report to the people at NICE.
I probably
Very
should have
well.
looked at the body. For
Please
some
don't let
reason, I
anyone
thought
out
I'd
of the
be able to
building.
talk to it.
Got it.
How did this happen?
It's crazy. That's, again,
If
her
I
right
wish to do
side.
so.
That is her right side. Which, same as Chikara. And is it the same as Jin? Which way was his body in the rafters? It was right, correct? We found his right side and the left is found 6 years later, so it's always the right.
I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
Very weird.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
Somehow.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
That's so weird.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same.
Yeah.
So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first.
If my
We should know how the culprit
thoughts
got
are
in once we
correct.
learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
If I'm right about this, it's gonna be behind the symbol. That just makes sense. It's either gonna be there, the window, or the waterfall.
Before we begin,
Oh,
I want to
okay.
point something out.
What?
The side with the window is the south,
Okay, and the side with the waterfall is the north.
and the
Which means over there's
waterfall is
east.
to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay. Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, all right?
Sure. Virtual reality activation. Okay. There's an electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Confirm the status of the corpse as well. Corpse.
It's Tokiko's right half.
Yep.
Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level.
Great.
The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument. And she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes. That's why I said Terror
Well,
is probably the culprit.
Let's think about it this way. The way in which, spoilers for the first game, just in case, the way in which the culprit worked in the first game was that it was body swapping. And so, the first one who died, during the game at least, was Shoko, while Saito, the actual culprit, was in Renju's body. Then Renju died while he was in Iris's body, then Iris died while he was in So's body, then So died while he was in Boss's body, and then that was the end of the Annihilation route. So that's that. We haven't had another route split yet, though, so I doubt this is an Annihilation route. I'm guessing every death that happens here is just someone who stays dead. So far, unless there was a secret split in either Chikara or Tokiko's sinks, but I doubt it. Either way, so I'm not saying that there's body swapping. I think that's a little absurd. It could be a sync machine virus. That's a stretch, though, because there's no indication of that. There's been no indication. That'd be kind of silly. So instead, that makes me think of another story that is kind of similar to the way in which AI the Somnium Files, the first game, handled deaths. And that is, love it or hate it, the Danganronpa 3 Future Arc anime. So spoilers for that if you haven't seen it right now. If I remember correctly, the first person who died in that was Chisa, I think her name was, the teacher. Well, a lot of people died because of each other on-screen deaths, like fucking Bandai and Izayoi. But, basically all of the periodic, ooh, there's a main culprit killing you all deaths, they were all suicides because of the TVs. So Chisa killed herself, then Gozu killed herself, then there was someone between Gozu and Seiko, I'm pretty sure. I don't think Seiko was the third of those deaths. Then Ruruka, and I believe that's generally how it worked. Either way, everyone they were all killing themselves. The bodies they were all made to look like murders, but the killer was themselves all along. Everyone committed suicide. And it was fucking, God, what was his name? Tengen, who orchestrated that. So the reason I say this is it possible that something was implanted in everyone via some method that splits them in half when they're left alone? Maybe. But then why would Chikara be at the school? And obviously someone fucked with Jin's body. Of course, I mean, someone's killing them. But maybe that's just how Tokiko died? Like, I don't know. It's very interesting, though. So it's possible that it's natural causes, so to speak. If you catch my drift.
The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today.
Huh.
That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Okay. The estimated time of death is around 1900 today. The culprit is believed to be Terror. Alright. There's some mark left inside the corpse. The estimated time of death is around 1900 today. The culprit is believed to be Terror.
Is this?
Where?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
Really?
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Oh. So she has a 20-plus-year-old kid. Would it be someone we already know? He said one of his parents is Japanese. He's 22. He said, I think he said his dad's American. I could be wrong. Ryuki's 23. He lost his parents in a plane crash when he was young. Unlikely then. We already know her parents. Gen is possible. We do not know his age. Not 20. Over 20, so possible. Not 20. Very doubtful. She would be very young when that happened. Not 20. It is possible. He is over 20, but I highly doubt it. He's older than her. So she's 53. So if it was over 20 years ago, she would have been 30-something. In her younger 30s. Obviously not Boss, probably not Pewter. It's not Date. Iris is under 20, and we already know her birth mother, Monica. Ota, we know his birth mother, not Moma. We don't know Mamoru's age, but I doubt it's gonna be them or, like, yeah. So, maybe Gen? Maybe?
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Very weird. Situation of corpse internals were traces of childbirth in Tokiko's womb. Okay, electromagnetic noise. Oh, thermo. Hey. I still want to look at this. It's an Onupo X symbol.
There's something embedded in the wall.
Oh.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
Interesting.
This frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe
there's a spot
some
in
way
naturally
to
producing
move
heat,
it.
too. Nanupo X symbol. The other side of the Nanupo X symbol, there's a device for entering a pin code behind the wall. Okay. There's a spot unnaturally producing heat. And that would be... Oh!
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
Very weird.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Okay, there are 7 arrows and squares drawn under the Nanupo X symbol. Okay, is there anything else then? House plant, northeast statue, wall. It's a wall. Desk front of the desk. Glass doll. I don't think it's relevant. Okay. Wall. It's a wall.
Looks
Southeast
like the statue is made of iron.
Statue's made of iron. Does that matter? Odd parts are buried inside the desk. There's an unnatural reaction of matter somewhere below the floor. Oh!
What's this?
Interesting.
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like
It's
this.
shaped
It's as if this was
roughly the
prepared
same
just
way
for
as
us.
the
Who would do something
Nanupo
like
X.
this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
Alright, there are 16 numbers in a diamond shape at the front of the desk. Alright, unnatural reaction of matter. Here.
There's something in the floor.
A rail?
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
Connected to the
This
statue.
is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
An electromagnetic rail under the floor. It stretches from the northeast statue toward the pond. Yeah! Hold on, remember in Somnium how the Nanupo X always opened like a hatch?
This statue is iron too.
Okay. Here as well.
The same kind of rail is over here too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
An electromagnetic rail under the floor. It stretches from the southeast statue toward the pond. Alright, what else is there? Anything else weird? Maybe over here? It's the northwest statue. There's an unnatural reaction of infrared light. I have no idea where that would be. Oh! Just like in Somnium! How do I look at these then? Doesn't seem to be any suspicious heat sources. It's connected to the statues.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. Light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
I see.
The light is shining toward the southeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Okay. An infrared laser is emitting from the northwest statue toward the southeast. And then over here as well.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue too. It's crossing with that other beam.
This one's aimed to the northeast, huh?
Very weird. Alright, and infrared lasers emitting from the southwest statue toward the northeast. Alright, I think we got everything then. So I guess you move the statues, and it somehow... I don't know the numbers on the front. Maybe that's a hint to the code. Huh.
Alright, looks like we've investigated what we could for now.
Why are you out of his face
Let's
now?
get to solving the mystery.
Alright.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin.
Okay.
The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
Moving the
The
statues.
electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
Yes.
It's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
Maybe.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Could just be pushed.
Please.
Use force.
Yes. We have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
No, wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
Alright, so you move the statues.
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
We probably moved
The
this
underground
one
rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Lubricate floor.
If you make the floor slippery, I'm sure it'll move on its own.
If that's your best idea, why don't I cover your whole body in lotion and drag you?
Tilt the building.
All right. Let's tilt this building somehow.
What?
Isn't it obvious? Objects move from high places to low places. If we make that statue's position higher, it'll naturally slide toward the pond.
Do you build an airport every time you need to go to the convenience store?
Give up.
It's no good. Let's just give up.
Where's this coming from?
Well, there's this game I played a long time ago, and there was this part where you couldn't advance until you chose give up on the investigation.
I do not know what
This is your best idea?
But whatever. Alright, so it's useful.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So,
I just liked all
let's
those
get right
joke
to it.
answers a lot.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yeah.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This
Sure,
is a
sure.
set?
There was an input device behind us. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
What?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer.
No.
You can't even solve this.
It's probably
You don't deserve to call yourself a
related
member of
to-
ABIS.
There.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
What is the code? Oh my fucking god.
What? Telling me you don't know?
No.
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already. You quit screwing around.
I don't know what it is! There are 7
You saw
arrows
the
and
non-nuclear
squares
symbol
drawn under
using
the
thermal
non-nuclear X
didn't you?
symbol.
And
That. 16
there
numbers.
were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer.
2 0 4 1 2 4 3 4 4 5, but that'd be 10. I don't know it.
Try again.
I don't know it. Maybe the sum. No, but there's 9 X's. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let me just try it. Yeah. What do you mean? Nanupal X mark scene with thermocode. Yeah, I know it's based on that. But what do you mean? How does this relate? I don't see the logic. It wouldn't be the sum of everything around each axe, because there's fucking 9 of them, not 7. 16 numbers placed in a diamond shape. Combining those. I don't get it. What do you mean? 9 X's. What? I don't know. 7 squares. There's only 4 total squares in it. Oh, it's in 7 rows. So it's 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. That's not right! What do you mean? 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Is it the other way? 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. What? What? I don't know. What? I don't know it. I don't fucking get it. You know what? I'm running out of time, actually. I gotta go to work soon. So I can save here. And I think I'm just gonna end the episode here. I will think on this. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, I would not mind just being told the answer in the comments. Yeah. That's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Yeah.